What's going on YouTube? I'm Walter Jones. I'm jonesing for another movie review. That's right. Today's movie review, Hara-Kiri, Death of Samurai, directed by Takeshi Miike. This was an amazing film. I'd never seen it. Funny enough, I thought this was a movie with a somewhat similar title that translates to fireworks that my wife wanted to see. Found this at my local used bookstore, and I paid $7 for this thing. And I probably used trade-in credit, so I didn't, in theory, I didn't really pay anything. But I got the wrong movie, so I'm like, well, it's Takeshi Miike. I love his stuff, so I'm going to give it a shot. And boy, am I glad I did. This is, and it's not like his normal stuff that's like horror and craziness. It is like a straight-up samurai tale. It's basically about a guy who samurais in, I believe, 17th century feudal Japan. They go and they ask permission to kill themselves in these neighboring towns with the idea that the people are not going to allow them, and they'll give them a few coins to be on their way, right? So it's a way to provide, I guess. Well, one person goes to one village, says that he'd like to kill himself in the courtyard, and they're like, of course, we'll totally let you do this, and we're going to make sure you do this, so don't go back on your word. And so, and due to that direct result action from this group of individuals in this village, this is how kind of the story unfolds, and it's beautifully told. It's shot extremely well. There's a scene where one of the main characters is performing Hara-Kiri on himself, and if you don't know what that is when a samurai takes their blade and basically stabs themselves in the stomachs repeatedly and basically disembowels themselves, which is a horrible way to go, I'd assume. But this, in that scene in particular, was brutal to watch. I mean, it was tough. And I've seen a lot of intense horror movies and extreme horror and stuff, but that was like, it was just shot so well, and it was just done so. I gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd. This was a film masterpiece. If you have never seen Hara-Kiri, Death of a Samurai, you owe it to yourself to check it out. There's a front cover, there's the back cover. There's like one small bonus feature, which I was a little bummed about, because there's just not a lot to go on. Has this slip cover, it's pretty beat up, which, whatever, I don't care. Front of the disc, it's the same thing on the front and back. I don't think there's any reversible artwork. No artwork on the inside. But this was a great film, and just makes me love this director even more. If you haven't seen anything from Takeshi Miike, you should check it out, because it's great stuff. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Stick around. Stay tuned. More to come. Later.